What's up, my fellow Toku nerds and fellow Scounder nerds? Let's talk about episode 45 of Kamen Rider Zeztz. This was a... Wait, is it 45? I'm pretty sure it's 45. Yeah, 45. This was a really good episode because it it doesn't do a whole lot story narrative-wise, but we do understand more about what's been going on. So in this episode, Nem is kind of in this illusion that the lady and the Phantom and Oblivion created. So she pretty much believes that she's awake, she's in the real world, and now she's living this celebrity life. Which, yeah, Nem was a celebrity already in the real world. But now I kind of see what she's like. I don't like the Isle song that she has. I mean, it's cute. It's cute. But, to me, it feels like the song's very egotistical. But, take that as you will. So, I don't know. It was alright, and we got to see how the lady acts around Nem. Very much this loving, protecting mother. Which, yeah, we've been seeing that, but now we actually see that bond the two have. Even though Nem has her memory altered. So, that's fun. I think... What do I think about it in general? I think it's interesting that even though everyone got erased, they're back. Minami, Nox, Fujimi, Nazuka, they're all there, and they're alright. We don't see Jeeg, though. That's a different story, though. Yeah, I don't know. I get what they're trying to do. I'm just not sure how I feel about it in general. But, overall, I think it's fine. Doesn't hurt anything. Plus, while Nem is she's dreaming in a dream. It's interesting. And I think the way I view this is that in the dream world, in a dream within a dream, that is the real Nem, while Baku is trying his best trying to find her. Which he does eventually. I'll get to that in a minute. And she's all alone, no one's around. She wakes up, she's in the real world dream. So, if it's confusing to anyone else, please let me know, because I feel like it's confusing to me. What do I know? I'm just a guy talking to a phone, so... But, I think it's pretty good. I think that's about it. Oh, we do, we see, Oblivion trying to mess things up for the lady and Nem. More so the lady's end, because he felt like he was being used. I assume Oblivion's a he. It sounds like a young boy. But overall, I guess. And we got to see him become the Nightmare Door. Which you haven't seen that in a hot minute. The last time we seen that was probably, I had to say the Demon King back in the Premonition arc. I think. Pretty sure. If anyone can correct me on that, please let me know. But that's why I remember. For the most part. Well, we saw it twice. It was gonna happen the second time. But right then, Baku comes in extreme and protects them. and gets her to remember who he is and all that, which was really cool. Which was really like that. We also got to see how Oblivion and Phantom fight. I think those two are very interesting. I think Oblivion deals with manipulating dreams, while Phantom does more illusions. And I think that is such a really cool dynamic for both of them. Without punishment being more crueling and more, well, we only have one fight scene with him. No, two. He's very much a punishment giver. So there's that. The Catastrophe Nightmare, very much physical. So seeing manipulation and illusionists, that's a very cool dynamic that I like to see in this group. And then, after all that happens, Baku saves Nem, and Nem remembers who Baku is. Which... Oh, and before I forget, Nem does wake up, and Baku did end up finding her. Which I'm very curious about on how. I think that's the main question about this episode is, how is Baku there? How did he find Nem? And how did he rescue her? I think that's the biggest question I got for this episode. I think overall this was a really solid episode. I wouldn't say it's like A tier. I'd say like maybe B minus. It's passable, but when you're comparing all the other episodes that happened in this series, it's definitely on the weaker end. I think. I don't remember all the lines from it because I only seen the episode once, but I know enough about the highlights to know where we're at. I think that's where I'm going to settle with it on a B minus for passing. But overall, that is just my thoughts. Now, this week is going to be important for me because I got a show this weekend, Thursday and Sunday. It's really going to be important for me. And I don't know if I'm going to get the calendar of the week in. Just because of that. I might try to do like a pre-recorded video and post it then. But I don't know when I'll get to Zeztz. Maybe Sunday. So, we'll have to wait and see. But overall, that's what I got going on. And honestly, I'm going to be so sad when Zeztz ends. Because Zeztz has been such an amazing series to watch. Not just because it's a first time on YouTube. But the design, the characters, everything about this show means a lot. So, it's going to be sad to see it all go. And I'm probably going to mention this a few times until we get to the finale. But I think this series is just amazing. And yes, for the record, I have seen the clip of some of the movie stuff. The Age Zeztz form transformation and Mice's fight scene. I'm going to talk about that real quick, just because I got a little bit of time yet. So, I love the Age suit. It is really cool. And honestly, I don't know. Do I prefer that over Extreme? I don't. I think I'm putting them in like the same level. It's not like the Rainbow Gotchard and Miracle Gotchard situation. Because for those two, Miracle Gotchard feels like an actual final form, whereas Rainbow Gotchard feels more like just a power-up. Very flashy power-up, but a power-up nonetheless. This, however, feels like they're on equal ground. Like I can see either way of it happening, but I feel like this form really does well. As for the mice fight scene, it is really cool. Like, I'm still not the biggest fan of the mice suit in general, to be honest. I'm still on the fence that it's very much a top-heavy suit. From the chest, to the arms, to the head. It's very much top-heavy. The transformation is really cool with the whole thing. And I love how the belt works, where that happens. That is such a sleek transformation design. And I can see why they did the chest design. Because when you're trying to do it, yeah, it's gonna feel awkward if you do it belt style, which, yes, I know the belt can be worn on chest and waist. But I think with the added buckles, it makes sense that the chest does the whole motion like that. Because it doesn't feel the same as it would on waist. It's really cool. And I think I like the character a little bit. He's allergic to cats. I mean, it's clever. It's cheesy. Yes, I know I said cheesy. Oh man, oh man, I didn't even play that one, but I love it. It works. I also like the finisher too. Also, the cape, the spike cape, that is serious, cool choreographed fight with that. It's really cool. I don't know if, I'm not sure if I'm going to follow it week to week basis like I'm doing with Zeztz. I think I wasn't sure. Do I want to say it now or do I want to wait till we get further in? I'm going to save my thoughts about the situation near the end of Zeztz. About what my plan is for the future. So, we only got a few weeks left, so might as well make the most of it. So, let me know what you think about everything that I said in this video. Comment down below what you think is going to happen. And question of the day would be, I'd say, what is your guys' theories about how Zeztz is still around in this new dream? Let me know what you think. So, until next time, take care. And, wish me luck in the upcoming weeks.